Welcome to 30-minute trade. Uh, Here I give the stock recommendations for on daily basis as well as the weekly basis. So also I give the give the knowledge how the market is running at this time. So I analyze all the so many strategies and what works at this time and what not work and when to buy, when to sell it, and when to hold the stock. So I give all kinds of my thought process and have the 17 years experience. So you only think you need to do the 30 minutes for execution. So most of the stock picking and a lot of hard work I do honey every day. So that you need to spend only 30 minutes, what to work and when to what to execute all those things. So let's go. What are the weekly ones that I recommended last week and how it performed? And so let's jump into those stocks. Before that, we can go to the how the market behaves this past week, so that you will have some better idea on that. Let's go to the composite, Nasdaq composite. Here I told last 1 week I think it went to top, so it reached top and it needs some kind of a pullback. So I think last 1 week is same thing, it is range, and Friday it turned to totally negative, and most of the stocks, I think most of the institution sold out partially on Friday. If you see the SPY is also same thing, like it follows the composite. If you see the long term, a little bit selling happened, and on Friday most of the time I don't recommend to hold anything on Friday, because Friday is mostly selling time. Mm. Here if you see the T2108, it's basically stocks above 40 DMA. As I told you, I think last week also I told you on the on Friday or Sunday. So it needs some kind of a pullback. Here we see it reached the top. So from Monday onwards, slowly people are selling the taking the profit. So so last 4 5 days is like most of the selling happened. Um, Even though SPY and composite Nasdaq didn't show the real selling, but here it shows the clear picture. So most of the time I take this chart as in my initiation of the any position. So last 1 week I was on take the little pilot positions, nothing majorly invested. So and Friday it turned very negative, and let's see how it works in the next week. Still it's in the selling mode right now. We don't know whether it will hold at this time like this one, or it will go back and return to totally negative until we see the how the selling happens. Even if you see the VIX is the mostly volatility. So last 1 week we see it's kind of a positive means a lot of volatility happens. So that means most of the people are sold out. So still we don't know whether it is still act here to negative or not. We need to see on Monday. Let's go what I recommended last week. You see, if you see INO, I recommended here this round, right? So last 1 week, see, I recommended it this time. So after that it went and almost 19% is up. So that's good, and also it's a biotechnology. So this is really acting very well. Rekor also it partially acted very well. Here I was recommending here, looks it didn't damage so far. Still in the range, and we can, if market turns good, we can it immediately jump. PAYC, I recommended last 1 week, I think. So from here, it went up. It's really acted very well, and also it's gapped up yesterday. I mean Thursday. After that, it stabilized because market didn't well last 1 week, so it didn't go further. But in the long-term chart, it is very nicely acting good, I think. So so couple of range here. If it stabilizes here, we can have one more. We can add more here at this time. QMCO. This is a very less priced stock, as well as the less volume stock. So um, so far I think it is very good acting. RDVT I recommended at this time, so it is acting well, but due to last 1 week it is not that great at this time. So still on hold. If any buying opportunity, we can initiate at this time. ENPH, I hold this position still a little bit, because I'm waiting until 35. So still it is acting good. So due to market is still not behaving well, but this is acting very well. So it doesn't align with the market condition, so it wants to go off. Basically, that is what I'm trying to say. T-Doc also I recommended, but on Friday it's sold off. If it is not on, there is not sold out, it is a 6% gain from my buy point. So if you take the partial, then you know, profit, you can take it up. Right now, still I'm expecting some kind of a range here. MHH still on good condition at this time, still on the range. Weekly wise, it's still good. We need to see some. Yeah, we can initiate at this time. That's good. MU semiconductor, this is semiconductor. So due to market conditions, it's got pullback. That's normal at this time. We need to see some kind of a, if market too much, if still it is selling, then it might reach the 20-day average. AOI, so um, still on the range at this time, but a lot of selling happened. This is also very delicate stock. This semiconductor, as far as the weekly ones, it's still good, but a daily it needs some more range at this time. If you have any holding, I think be aware of that. Don't take more than 5% risk. Skyworks semiconductors, so much selling at this time. I think it damaged the whole weekly chart. We need to see a high range at this time. CGG, if still holding, I think better sell this one. CGG is also, it's in the range. Still it's in the range. It's good at this time, but the market is not cooperating, so better you sell off this one also. UTI, universal technical education. So normally in the when the market is downtrend, I think this is the one of the defensive stock. So so it's still in the range, it's still in the buy zone. Neo, I think this is not. I see this one is trying to pull back. Still, it didn't damage the whole chart wise. I hope it will stay here. IVAC last 1 week it just pulled back, it's in the range, so it's normal. And also aerospace defense, it's one of the leading sector at this time. Weekly chart is good, so still if you have, I think you can hold it. International assets holding, um, we need to see more range here. I'm seeing more range here. If looks like you can hold it. SBGL is a gold one, still performing good when the market is not bad, not good. I think it will perform very well. So you can hold it. Rada, I'm expecting more range. Last 1 week it didn't work out. See, volume came here, then after that a big range. But in weekly chart, it's good. HGNP, I see. I think it is ready to sell it. If you hold, I think be aware of this. If we need to see whether it supports till 20-day or it might pull back to 50-day. So we need to see. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are three times it went up. We don't know. Still, it will have hold at this time. MTEM still in the range. When the market good, we can buy it. But in the weekly chart, it looks like it is struggling at this time. So we need kind of a breakout from this point. Then only I will initiate it. HEBT still in the, it is forming the range, so it will take more time to form the range here at this time. So that's what I'm seeing at this time. AVDL, if you're, it is very highly sensitive stock, so be aware of this. So last 1 week I told you, you need to sell it because market is not acting that good. So so we will see whether it will hold at the 20-day average or not. Okay, so these are the couple of stocks that I recommended last week. Be aware of it. If you're having 6% down, more than 6% down on your any of the stock, so better sell it. So that means you are not in the correct buy point also, so you're not aligning with the market. So market sells, you need to sell it. If the market buys, you need to buy it. That is my simple formula to hold any of the positions. So that's what I want to give the review on the weekly side, how the stocks were performing and how the market is working. So here I give the recommendation. So if you like this video, please subscribe it, and also I will put all the video links and everything in the mm, the 30minutetrade.com in the website, so you can review and you can go back and get the list of the stocks. Yeah, please you can share if you like this video, you can share to others. You help yourself as well as the others also. So thank you very much. Happy trading, and see you soon. Thank you.